Do Fender Custom Shop guitars justify their price tag? This is a question I've been asked quite a few times recently since I got this one, which I've had for about 6 weeks. That and am I pleased with it? So I thought I'd make a quick video just to answer those two questions. The easy one, am I pleased with it? Yes, 100%. I absolutely love this guitar. If you haven't seen this before, this is my limited 59 Heavy Relic Custom Shop Strat. I picked it up in a swap deal, which I made a video about here. If you haven't seen that video, this is a guitar that I got from a local shop called Guitar Bits in Bath. And yeah, I swapped a couple of Strats, a Telly and a Les Paul for it. And I would absolutely do it again if I had the opportunity. This guitar is everything that I was looking for in a Strat. It's an expensive guitar, but I made the decision that I wanted just a really great Strat, and Custom Shop was where I looked. There are lots of great manufacturers out there and builders that are making S-type guitars, particularly those that are reliced. If I'm honest, the Relic wasn't a big deal for me. It wasn't make or break, but I've come to really love this guitar and really kind of appreciate the craftsmanship and the work that's gone into it. I have had a Custom Shop Strat once before. It was also 2019. It was a 63, and again, it was a pretty heavy Relic, but I really didn't like that guitar. It had a super chunky neck on it, lots of lacquer, which just wasn't really for me. This guitar has absolutely no lacquer on the back of the neck. It's really smooth, it's really easy to play, it feels great. I'm not sure if it will always stay like this because I am quite worried about scratching it or denting it or something like that, and affecting the playability, but so far so good. I've used it for a few gigs, I've used it at loads of practices, I record with it all the time, and yeah, I'm super pleased with this one. I've tried lots of Custom Shop Strats and they haven't all been for me. I think my recommendation to anybody in the market for one is just go and play as many as you can, because I think even like modern production Fenders, there is still some kind of variance in the build quality, but that is even more so the case with these Custom Shop guitars. This is a team built guitar, it's not a master built. It was still pretty expensive, even kind of in the second-hand market, but compared to what you would pay for a new one, it's not even close, to be honest. And that really takes me to my second question, which is why I really wanted to make this video, because something very strange is going on with Fender pricing at the moment. I've had a look at quite a few of the sort of like major online retailers just to see sort of what they've got and what kind of prices they're asking for. I say that, I've looked at some smaller kind of guitar shops as well, and this is still true. The price for a new Custom Shop guitar, particularly a Strat, is just ridiculous at the moment. For this guitar, if I were to buy it brand new, I'd be paying upwards of $5,000, which is just madness. I paid, well, this was a little over, I guess, $3,000 when I got it. So still really expensive for a secondhand guitar, but $2,000 cheaper than what it would have cost if I was to buy it new. Even like some of the lighter relics, or the ones that are barely relics at all, like the Closet Classics, the VOS guitars, I think that's what they're called, VOS. They're still super expensive. I know you pay more for the Relic in, so this being a Heavy Relic would be a more expensive guitar. To me, I wouldn't pay more for the Relic if I was looking at buying a new guitar, but it's individual preference, right? We all know how people feel about Relic, and the jury's definitely out on that one. But yeah, in terms of the price for a new guitar, I think if I had to ask myself, is a Custom Shop guitar worth it? If it was a new one with today's pricing, no, absolutely not. There's no way I could bring myself to pay that amount of money for what I use the guitar for taking it out of the house, for playing it at shows, for kind of chucking it in and out of the car. I obviously look after it, but I wouldn't be comfortable taking a guitar out that I'd paid that much money for. I don't think I'd even be that comfortable paying that much money for the guitar in the first place, but you know, each their own. I appreciate people have different circumstances, and if you find the right guitar for you, then, you know, can you really put a price on it? Especially when you look at the price of vintage instruments. I think if you were to buy like a 70s Strat, or maybe even kind of like a late 60s that's been refinned or had a lot of work done on it, you'd still be paying more than what you'd probably pay for a secondhand custom shop Strat, and in some cases even a new one. Definitely, like you could pick up a 70 Strat for a pretty good price now, but I've played quite a few of them and they don't really do it for me. That's just my personal preference. There are of course some great ones out there, but I'm yet to try one. I think if you're looking for a really great Strat, or you know, you're kind of set on getting a Relic guitar, definitely see what else is available. Like Sir makes some great guitars, LSL are making some great guitars. There's loads of different brands, builders that I could name. But I think Custom Shop, or the Fender Custom Shop, is still kind of really recognized as one of the best. But it does depend. You need to go and try lots of these guitars and find the right one for you. If you're in the market for one, definitely look at getting a secondhand one. I'll kind of show some of the prices that I've kind of seen around online, and you can find equivalent guitars for significantly cheaper. So yeah, I guess to answer the questions that I asked at the beginning of the video, am I pleased with this? Yes, 100%. Love this guitar. I'm going to make a bunch of videos on it. I actually have a pretty cool 2-Rock clone sat behind me, which I'm going to make a video on this week. And are custom shop guitars worth it? Do they justify the price tag? It depends. Yes and no. I think if you were to buy one new, no. It's a bit like buying a car, right? As soon as you kind of drive it off the forecourt, it's gonna depreciate. The same is true for these guitars. If you want one, and I recommend you check them out. If you like this kind of guitar, look at the secondhand market. Check out Guitar Bits in Bath. You know, they've always got them coming and going, and they're just a super friendly bunch. That's just my experience. But yeah, as always, thank you for checking out the video. I hope you found it interesting. I know it was a bit of a rant, or a bit of a ramble, but I just wanted to kind of share my thoughts because people have been asking about it. If there are, you know, if there's anything I've missed, or if there are any kind of, you know, builders or manufacturers that you recommend instead of the custom shop, let me know in the comments, because I'm just super interested in this stuff and I'd love to know more about it. Likewise, if you found this video interesting, give it a like. If you didn't, I'm sorry, I'll try harder next time. But yeah, as always, do all the YouTube stuff. It really helps me out. But enough of that. Go play your guitar.